Today I'm talking about masonry colors. There's a big thing now with all the homes. With all the new modern look, they want to have the mortar. This not just a gray color. They're looking for something that kind of brings out the color in the other parts of the brick. It's done quite often. In fact, they rarely use gray mortar on a new home anymore. Like the black brick, they use black mortar, which ends up like a grayish, almost lighter than a gray after it dries. At first it looks gray, it's black, but it's still wet. It's still black mortar.
Lame. This is so lame.
Reds also, a little darker red, a little contrast. Even the colonial brick, they'll use it. Anyway, it's pretty. You've probably seen it by now. It's all over the place. But it's basically the same as the mortar cement. Mortar cement is the kind where you add sand, mortar cement, or masonry cement, and water. It's not a premix, although they probably have that by now too. But I'm talking about just a basic mortar cement, which a guy would use, like, say, 2.5 bags of sand to 1 bag of mortar, same as a regular mortar, and it gets a consistent color. If you get the same batch number, it should be right on the money as long as you mix the same color sand, the same proportions. You shouldn't have a problem. Anyway, I'll show you a few pictures of some homes. It's the exact same brick, different color mortar, and you'll see how much the mortar between the mortar joints will change the look of the brick. You will swear it's a different brick. I'll show you one when they're side by side. Same exact lots, like almost 10,000 brick. It's like 4,900 each house. It's out in Broad Street, like Broad and Mars, 3-story homes. Exact same brick. One's a gray mortar, one's a red mortar. You swear that brick's different. It's the same exact brick from the same lot, I delivered them all at the same time. Anyway, I'll show you the picture. Take a look at it now. You'll get an idea. There's a few other pictures of other ones, and you take a look, decide for yourself. Alright, I'm back now. What'd you think? Right? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, it goes on more and more these days. It's like, it's the color. There's still people that prefer the gray, and they call it a light mortar. And then there's mortar cement, light mortar. Light mortar's a gray, a little lighter gray. It's gray, but it might almost give you a whitish color after a while, an off-white it's called. But there's other ways to tint it, like they use a yellow bar sand, might tinge it a little bit differently. The white bar sand might lighten it a little differently. There's a lot of factors taking effect. The way the sun hits it, after a few years, it may not turn out the same color. It's all made from natural materials. It's hard to be exact unless you're getting all the same stuff, doing it all at the same time. Because even like if you get a paving brick at it, they can't guarantee you it's going to match because it's all made from natural materials they get out of the ground. They can't guarantee the color. It's like when you're laying your brick, when you got a paving, they say cut all the skids. It might be 4 skids of pavers. You just open one up and start taking from the front. You cut all the skids open, and you take from the top across all around as you're doing the job to evenly distribute that color. It's all about color now, contrast in the way. But the new bays, they have it's like it takes away 900 brick from a front. A 3-story front would be like 3,000, 3,200 brick. Now that bay takes like 900 brick out of it. a big bay that they wrap around. It's lightweight. Or even do the sides with the. It's not called. It's Drive It is a brand just like Master Wall, but it's not a stucco. It's the light when they do the base coat. And they do the with the mesh, and then they put the paper thin color and texture. It's put on, and that's your final application. That's the finish one. It's usually done, like say, second floor up. They even do it with styrofoam boards. It's light. Everything's light now. They might do sides of the bay with a brick straight up for the look, but you're not looking. If you look down the center city now, the buildings are all glass buildings. Everything's light. Concrete's a heavy thing, man. You don't want to put cement so heavy up so far anymore. It used to be block, back and brick. Now it's wood, and it's like put the paper on it, and they put the green board on it, and then that's it. They got the felt paper, and then they put some. Sometimes when you put the wire, they just go straight on it. It depends. There's a lot of different applications, but it's all about light. They don't want nothing heavy up higher. I don't blame them. I mean, it's still so far the Drive It they call it, but that's just another brand name like Master Wall, and there's a few other ones. But it's been out over 10 years. They say 10 years should tell you the product's has stay power.
Sucha!
I ain't gonna say it's gonna last like a brick lasts you 100 years. You can't beat that. I mean, I can't see it not starting to crack or chip, or I can't see it lasting 20 years. 20 years, you're gonna have to do something to it, and you get that crack in there. They have guys who can fix it, but it's hard to not have to go over the whole thing again, because like I said, you can't match something. It's tough. You don't see that crack, but brick, put it in there, it's good as long as it's done right, it's kept right. Don't have to worry about it. But people like to do what they want to do, so you can't knock. Anyway, I ain't gonna be so long on it this time. So this is gonna be a shorter show. I ain't gonna hold you around for 20 minutes. Tell you the truth, I ain't got the time. But anyway, this one's about mortar colors. That's the mortar joints between the brick. Trying to give you an idea how, I'm sure you've all seen it these days. It's nothing. It's a pre-mixed bag with the color, and then mix it with sand, just like you would mix a masonry cement. Like 2 parts sand, 1 part of the mortar, and you got your color. Not that much when you look at the scheme of things. With all the money they spent, a few more dollars to get the color it looks more modern. They get the color they want. Sounds simple. I mean, you've seen the pictures I showed you. There's a big difference. It's a matter of preference. It's not that much of a difference in money. Make $90 to make your house look like you want it to, not how the everyday house. It looks more modern. $90, considering what you paid. I mean, it might be a $400,000 home. $90 to change the look of it. Easy. But anyway, that's how they do it. There's other ways to do it. They, like I said, the dye they mix. They got pointers sometimes. Now they go around, fix up some things. They used to go around with the dye, mix it to get the color. And they have to work a little bit until they, these guys are specialists almost at matching colors. They know how to do it. But try and do it yourself, it's tough to do. But anyway, when you see that it's not the gray mortar, and you see the color and then between the brick, the mortar joint, that's called a masonry cement it's a colored masonry cement. Basically, the popular ones are the reds, the maroon type. There's like a darker reddish kind, and it kind of brings out the brown and the reddish, the ones in between there. And then you got the black mortar. You got a tan. It's almost like then you got a ivory and a buff. And you got a white. White is and I rarely use. I'll use that one picture I showed you. There was a black mortar with the black brick, and there's a white mortar with the black brick. Of course, it's going to be a contrast, but it's that's a real contrast. About as much of a contrast you can get, so you would notice that one. But the other ones, hey, you couldn't tell the difference. Them brick looked exactly different. You couldn't tell that they were the same brick. But anyway, that's all I wanted to tell you about. I know I wasn't so chipper today.
I didn't do it.
I don't know. Maybe next week. Right? Today we're like kind of like things ain't working out so well. But what are you gonna do? You gotta move on. You gotta just keep your chin up and just do what you gotta do. Alright, so today we talked about the masonry colors. The mortar joints, it's just a colored mortar. Keystone Company makes. They have the numbers to it. The KMB, they got the K48, they got all kinds of. That's Keystone Natural Buff, and you got the K48 will be a red, and you got the brown, dark maroon brown, whatever you want to call it. And they got the tan. That's there's so many of them. Anyway, you've seen a few of them. I had the charts, but you didn't really need to see them. You just got an idea what it's about. But if anybody had any questions, I don't know how they get what do they use here to make them colors? You probably already knew. It's probably useless to make this video. I'm reaching here now, but I'm not trying to say everybody should know. A lot of people don't. I can't see how everybody knows about that, because I mean there's some things people really don't know anything about, because they know things about a lot of things I don't know anything about, but maybe I know a few things they don't know about. I'm just trying to share it. So, masonry colors, the mortar joint between the bricks, difference. So next time if you get some brickwork done, ask them about the colors. Hit the like button and the subscribe button, will you? Yeah, give me a thumbs up, maybe a comment if you know, even if you don't like it, comment bad, I don't care. Thumbs down, thumbs up, just do something. Anyway, check out my new video there.
What video?
Which one? Anyone, there's plenty of them, but other ones as far as music, from the Lafty